archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm having an Avowed adventure. Let's turn the sound down on my ear. It's a bit loud. Just clean my glasses. So, I took a little bit of a break from this game for like a week. We're getting close to the end of the month of Game Pass, so I have to figure out whether I've got my money's worth, of course. But I think South of Midnight's coming out soon. But I don't want to be trapped on Game Pass, you know? I know that's how they get you. They have to try and release like one game a month, and then people like me will be like, well, you gotta keep going. But I would like to finish things, you know? Anyway, it won't be a second. Let's continue our game, shall we? I just did my bi-yearly night out, somebody's birthday. I believe I'm fine. It is 1 PM. I had a drink called a brain hemorrhage. Well, I actually had 3 of them because that's how that works, right? They're like, I'll buy us all one of those as well. I'm like, I'm not buying us all one of those. I'll just have a gin, thank you very much. But and some moonshine afterwards, some toffee moonshine. It's very nice. You're supposed to sip it. Which I did. A double. But I have lots of liquids and stuff. I did when I came back home as well. Yeah, but not too worse for wear. I stick to gin, which is generally fine. Which I did. Whatever. Anyway, see if we can remember how to play this game. So this game spent fucking ages downloading its shaders, by the way. So I normally wouldn't be quite so like, oh look, where did these squares come from? But like, legitimately 5 minutes downloading these shaders. I mean, the shadows look good, I won't lie, but...
Listen to me, look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
My head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you. Okay, maybe there's still alcohol in my system. Banana, na 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 na.
How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
What did this? To train soldiers? We need to find the person in charge.
Don't.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
Another Adiran, Kutabov.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I wish we'd showed up earlier. We could have helped.
Dreamfalls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim.
Look around you, envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy, Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm looking for Yardsley. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread.
I'm furious about it as well.
Watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
One god in particular.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn, and it used to be made of sterner stuff.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dreams.
A fucking horde?
At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Dream Scourge would get abbreviated really quickly. Like, nobody's saying, Dream Scourge spiders. They'd be like, those, fuck. Like, they did it already. They called it the shit. And yeah, that's an abbreviation people would use. They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mine?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
Might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream-scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
We'll be counting the dream thralls for a while yet. Must be at least 30 or more we killed.
I'll never leave out here again.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Guess you have to go this way.
Help us! We need help!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
should both find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
They're already dead.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Oh, he does have sharp eyes.
Who disturbs us?
Right, how do I play this game again?
They weren't ready for this.
You ready for this? God, they were people. Some sausage. Let's continue down. Camp.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
What makes Shutterscop so dangerous?
This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. And everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I think I'll be able to handle it.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need?
Let's talk about Shutterscop. How many carp are there?
Right. What do you need?
I'm interested to learn more about it.
If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here. This place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first rule.
Need tips for surviving Shutterscop? Don't go.
Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst.
Fair enough. That seems all reasonable.
Right. Changing the subject. Not before I've done some reading.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
You don't need to apologize.
True, but I need to raise my spirits. Literally and metaphorically. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
You're not alone. You have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker.
All we're missing is the juggling act.
Find one of those
Maybe I'm
there.
being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
I hear that a lot, usually from students on the cusp of a breakthrough.
If a breakthrough is coming, it'd better hurry.
It's that meme with the
I can't
diamonds and
wait
the
forever.
axe.
You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really.
Chat, it's been like a
I'm
minute.
not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Let's talk about Shatter's Carp.
I'll tell you whatever I know.
Do you know any local history about Shatter's Carp?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller. If I must. I hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people. They've been through a lot.
To that one first.
Cory in the brush!
Here we go!
Silmes mito.
Swarm! Devour!
Well, shit. Not Hugin. So those shaders, eh? What was that? Let's see where it saved us. Well, we got lucky, but
Branch breaks. We've got company.
no, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Give me my stuff back.
Not bad, envoy.
Time to rally.
Come on, come on.
Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
Just like the good old days.
Kill you if you come up here.
Who disturbs us? Cory in the brush! Invaders in the garden! Protect the envoy!
So many. Sailors, soldiers, fisherfolk. All turn to mud.
I wish I could help them. The Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Who the fuck's attacking us?
Left leg.
I'll fix this.
Not bad for a scholar.
Yeah, good ghost. We should save our game. Go to that one first. So I'm assuming the desert's just an environment that takes a lot of effort on the graphics card, because Egypt in another Xbox game, Indiana Jones, took a lot as well. I want to see the big lizard. That's the Leviathan? Yeah.
Did you cut them down?
That doesn't bode well for Sapodal, does it? Birdborn, okay. I bet. Hello. Did you drink the water? Did you get the message? That's good. It could be worse then. I assume you were going to anyway, but... I still don't understand why we didn't fetch the others before leaving. How do I get over there? Okay, I'm just going to teleport there. I assume there was a path I didn't see. I assume Kieran caught up with you at some point. My cup of tea. Cold. Not sure why I took... so long. No, I don't want that menu. We'll go north. Okay, north might not be an option.
Have you
Never felt like this. Fair enough. We left and they were just outside smoking, and it's like, should we go? No, okay, we're just. Oh, he probably just got picked up there.
We took you in when the dream thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
You a gremlin? Pet pet. Is this the mine? It must be. That was my grenade button. It's probably the way back down. Okay, fine. Whatever. Yes. Farewell. Have a good one. Yeah, those brain hemorrhages. I don't know if you remember them. That's the name of the shots we had 3 of. Okay, not going up that hill.
I don't know why we don't use a simple pulley system. If they hadn't made this thing so complicated, it'd be fine.
I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the dream.
Okay, the lift is actively not working. Got it. I wonder what mineral is making the sand brown like that. Is it just the sand? Why is there... Do I have a reticle now? Oh, fair enough. We should have noticed that earlier. No, he did not. I am Torka Harunta, a practitioner of healing, dedicated his study and his life to the wheel of his kith. If you are reading this, I fear my efforts to wash away this accursed affliction beneath my churning waters will have failed. I pray only I will be forgiven for any harm I've caused. Sausage! It was a trout, but whatever. Womp.
Are you? What do you want? We don't have to know each other.
Certainly don't. What are you doing out here?
I don't owe you any answers. Go away. Some of us are trying not to be found. Some of us just... Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him.
What happened?
No. The whole unit was pinned down. No escape. I couldn't have saved them. No chance. Gods, what am I going to do?
Can I help you at all?
No. Nobody can help. I got myself into this mess. It's my fault, all of it. Can't go back to Third Board. Can't go through Eagle's Reach. This place is just fucked. It's all fucked.
He's on his own. Nothing we can do for him.
Fair enough. Zidfall Highlands.
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Look alive! We got more of them!
We?
Up 10! Here we go! Invaders work on roll!
Party in the brush! Form! Devour!
Up 10! Seal mess meat. Stay safe.
See you! Fade them to the earth!
Too thin.
Oh, it's a fucking bear! Poor bear.
This climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat.
Good fight.
Okay, that was a... There it is. Might as well go to camp.
Hey, sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. Sometimes you wonder where it went.
It's not easy, but you get used to it after a while.
You seem to know from experience.
No, I mean, not really. I've left people behind, though, and it was difficult.
Anytime you want to talk about it, let me know.
Right. Thanks for that.
mines. Gotta watch the time. Cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'm not a medic as such, but I'm the best we have.
I'm sorry, but those are our options.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn. Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole. And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
I'm glad we're making alliances instead of enemies.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines, it won't happen.
What is that about spiders and mines? I don't need to... spiders? What happened?
An ambush. As the team mapped the mine, they opened a sealed passage. The spiders poured out.
Many of our soldiers died fighting so Thirdborn's miners could escape. But we are determined to not let it end in tragedy. If you'd be willing, Envoy, you may even be the face of our triumph.
Helps anyone fight Dream Thralls, I'm for it.
Thank you. I knew we could rely on you. If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right?